What's really good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. I keep seeing, around social media, that Triple G is on the decline. I don't think I exclusively did a video on that. It's not the fact that Triple G is on the decline. You know, I've seen people say things of, oh, you know, he must be off the juice or the steroids that he was on. You know, because, you know, since the Kell Brook fight, when they did random drug tests, he been looking, he been looking ordinary or on the downslope. It's not that, bro. If you look at his overall resume, for the Kell Brook fight, he fought no good fighters. Each fighter had a lot of glaring weaknesses. You know, David Lemieux has no boxing skills, no head movement, no jab. He got some good speed and good combination punch and good power. That's really it. It's no flash in the pan with him. You know what I'm saying? You look at a guy like Curtis Stevens. No real boxing ability, just a power puncher. You know. Look at a guy like Martin Murray. Very, very vanilla type of attack. Very basic, upright European style. No flash in the pan. Strong guy. But, come on. You know, you look at Matthew Macklin. You know, he already been knocked out before Triple G. You know, Gabriel Rosado. Marco Antonio Rubio. You know, I can go on and on. You know, Kazim Uma gave him a good run for his money. But, you know, he was past his prime at that point as well, too. So, it's just simply he's stepping up in competition. And now that he's stepping up in competition, you know, he's looking regular. You know, a lot of y'all just can't stomach that. Kell Brook was a step up in competition, whether you like it or not. Danny Jacobs was another step up in competition, whether you like it or not. Canelo Alvarez was a big step up in competition. And each time he stepped up in competition in those 3 fights, his performances dropped. And that's natural. When you step up to a certain level of caliber fighter, you're not going to be able to knock out all these fighters. You know, you're going to be able to find somebody that can stand up to your power, that ain't scared of you, that got boxing ability, that's more than a one-trick pony. Now you're dealing with a multiple facets type boxers now, you know, and that's just keeping it real. He's dealing with boxers that have ability, that has different facets to his game, that has different dimensions to that game, you know. And, now, you know, people, what I'm telling you guys, what I predicted when he stepped up in competition, you know, a year ago, I told you guys, like, you know, he ain't that good, man. You know, quote my boy Black Fight Fan, he ain't that good, homie. You know, and I told you guys that I can tell you when a fighter is good most of the time when he's not that good. And one of the reasons you can tell a fighter is really good when a promoter puts him on the fast track and he passes all the tests. Now, when they try to artificially put a guy on fast track and make it seem like he looked good and he fought a bunch of nobodies, and then he steps up and take a major step-up fight, and then he get knocked down, he ain't that good. But you know, when he steps up nicely, and he keep passing all the tests, and he keeps stepping up, and he really took the road to being a real world champion. You know, he tough, and Triple G really didn't step up until he was 35 years old, and that just told me a little something about how good they thought he was and what he really is. But we gone.